What is going on, guys? August Young here, Doc Sports, looking at Navy and Temple on Saturday. This spread climbed from -7.5 at the open to -9 on Navy. Total nudged up a little bit too, 52.5 up to 54. Now, if you are new, there is a free $60 waiting for you in a new member account. Just head on over to docsports.com/free 60. Get that free $60, no obligation. But if you're already with me, you can use code YOUNG10. Got something for you which is new. YOUNG10. Get 10% off any of my premium picks. And I keep mentioning it, guys. Hockey season's here. My premium clients that are $100 per unit bettors are up over $10,000 on hockey picks all time. Be sure to hop on board. Get those hockey plays. We've upgraded the team massively this season. I'm very, very excited. Harnessing the best of the best. The new metrics. It's going to be golden, guys. So check out my hockey plays. Now, diving into Navy at Temple. Now, as always, we look at last week. We look at the market, what's happened. Navy beat Air Force 34-31. Absolute wild game, but they failed to cover. 13.5-point favorites, so drastically underperformed the market. They only won by 3. They actually set school records through the air. Big day for Horvath, Heidenreich as well. You look at Temple. They upset UTSA 27-21, covering, of course. Books had UTSA as the small favorite. Temple flipped the script there with a huge third quarter. Yeah, interesting. Now, the handicap. This is about whether Temple's run fits and the back end can survive Navy's option plus play action look that popped last week very, very well. Now, Temple's trending up under KC Keeler, but Navy's offense is more multiple in what it can do in the past years. Many different options they've got. Now, numbers do talk, of course. We have this sitting at 9, puts you between that 7 and 10, some key numbers there. If you like the Owls, you have to look at +9.5, +10. That's going to be gold. If you like Navy, -8.5 is obviously better, but we're going to go with the market consensus here. For me, I have to roll with Navy. They won last week, but they failed to cover. I think the market's over adjusted and the early sharp action is showing that. So the official free play for me is on Navy -9 before we get up to 9.5, 10. I would be fine with 9.5, but at 10, I would trim down. Slightly into the over 54 too, if you think Temple scores enough to force 4 quarters of action in this one. But Navy -9 is going to be the free play, guys. Remember, free $60 account is available at DocSports. Head on over to docsports.com/free 60 for a new member account, free $60. And if you are already a client of mine or DocSports, you can use code YOUNG10 at checkout, YOUNG10. Get 10% off my premium picks. No obligation on that, nothing else, 10%. There it is, YOUNG10. Now we're going to move on to some more football games. Thank you guys for watching this. As always, subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts down below. This is August Young at DocSports. See you at the window.